Midday brings to you Mumbai Khabar. Here's a quick look at what's happening in the city. The Forensic Department of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences AIIMS, which has been roped in by the Central Bureau of Investigation CBI to give medico-legal opinion in Bollywood actor Sushant Singh Rajput's death case, still needs to look into some legal aspects before reaching a logical legal conclusion. Sudhir Gupta, chairman of AIIMS Forensic Medical Board, told IANS that AIIMS and CBI are in agreement on the Sushant Singh Rajput death case, but more deliberations are needed. There is a need to look into some legal aspects for a logical legal conclusion. The BMC has decided to take strict action against those not wearing masks. On September 29, the Civic Body Commissioner Iqbal Singh Chahal ordered to not allow anyone without a mask in buses, taxi, rickshaw, as well as in office premises. In a meeting with the senior officials and ward officer over a voice video call, Iqbal Singh Chahal has ordered to stick bills of no mask, no entry outside all offices of the BMC, malls, housing societies. The corporation has already started action against those not wearing a mask and are imposing a fine of ₹200 against those found guilty. So far, 15,000 people have been fined. Nearly 15,000 new cases were reported on September 29 across Maharashtra, taking the total COVID-19 cases tally to 13.6 lakh as the recovery rate continued to make some progress. The city's count dropped to around 1,700 cases as another 49 COVID-related deaths were reported. State Health Department officials reported that among the fresh cases, Pune is back on top with 1,731 cases, followed by Mumbai with 1,713 and Nashik with 1,274. Maharashtra Minister for Public Health and Family Welfare Rajesh Tope on September 29 said that private hospitals and diagnostic centers have taken undue advantage of the COVID-19 situation in the state. Rajesh Tope said there have been instances of these private facilities overcharging people for their services. The Maharashtra government has taken various measures to cap prices of healthcare services like high-resolution computed tomography, testings and plasma therapy so that people can afford them, said the minister. This year Navratri is going to be a low-key affair. The government has not given permission for Garba events during the festival, which is scheduled to start on October 17. Instead, it wants mandals to conduct healthcare programs in view of the pandemic. According to the state government's guidelines, mandals will have to take permission for erecting pandals and their height has to be as per the High Court guidelines. Only 5 people would be allowed inside mandaps and food and beverage would not be served in the pandals. Immersion processions will not be allowed and the idols from containment zones would have to be immersed in artificial ponds that the civic body will make available around that time. Stay tuned for more updates with Mumbai Khabar only on midday.com.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.